In this next tool, I wanted to show you our small AI model purpose-built to solve one of the huge issues our team has been facing when working on integrating risk information into monthly performance reporting. So one of the challenges we had, and I'm sure you're experiencing the same, is that different departments identify different risks, they phrase them different. Some people, instead of risks, write causes or consequences. Some describe risk factors. So there's a kind of this mismatch of information. All of them are somehow related to potential risk events or uncertainties, but it's all phrased differently and it's all very kind of confusing. Sometimes it's not transparent or clear enough to the person not involved, sometimes because it's too short. Sometimes the descriptions are just too long, unbearable, not really suitable for like an executive attention. So we came up with a small model that does one job and one job only. You can type in any risk description and it will convert it into a better risk description that you can copy paste into your monthly reports, annual reports, little memos that you do to support a particular decision or contract approval, whatever, like contracted due diligence, whatever you want to do. You can put in any nonsense that you like, and the model is designed to try and make sense out of what you've written. If it's a cause, it will convert it into kind of a risk event. If it's a consequence, it will kind of try and go back and I figure out what's the risk event, and it will give you a fancy title. I've given it nothing. Yeah, as an example, like I've given fraud. I mean, that just could mean anything. Could be customer fraud, internal fraud, external, regulatory fraud, taxation. Like it could be anything. And it's trying to do the best it can from whatever, obscure phrase you've given it. It gives you a short description that you can use for risk register if you ever needed to do one. It gives you like a slightly longer description. It gives you like almost a component breakdown for a bow tie analysis if you ever needed to do one. Obviously, the more information you put in the initial prompt, the better your breakdown into causes and consequences will be. It's giving you some cases, historical cases of where this risk eventuated. Again, if you give it some industry and geography, it will give you a much richer data specific to your location. And it gives some practical recommendations on how typically this risk is handled. So this is perfect for risk management 1 activities. If you need some consistent, beautiful risk descriptions, then this is the place to go.